Well, it's been a long time since we've had a week's worth of gains, March the 21st to 25th in fact. This week it's risen by a total of 7.1%, which has got it back to the top of the 4-month trading range, as the graph shows. There are signs that Europe's leaders are at least trying now to achieve a full resolution of the crisis, which would let the index keep rising if they did. And there are plenty of people trying to scare them into it. Last night it was Mervyn King, the Governor of the Bank of England, who amazingly advised British banks to start hoarding cash. Global markets more or less held onto their gains of the previous day, although there were some fairly sizable reverses in Europe, probably because of what old Merv King said. And markets in Asia were mostly down, except in Tokyo. Here are some of today's highlights on the local market. And once again, the banks led the way, even though Standard & Poor's surprisingly downgraded them all last night from AA to AA-. The bank index has gone up more than 10% this week. Leighton went up 3% today, and the big retailers Woolworths and Wesfarmers also did better than 2%. Commodity prices went backwards last night and today, which probably contributed to a weaker session for the Australian dollar after yesterday's very large rise. Now, to finish tonight, a chart of the world's debt, of the whole world that is, divided into public debt securities, that is government bonds, private debt securities and bank loans. All have been rising and contributing to a total compound annual growth rate over the past 8 years of 11%. Now, throughout history, total world debt to world GDP has only ever gone above 200% when nations were spending on wars. Now it's 310% as a result of the debt supercycle.